Welcome to Zandvoort. How do I have a higher
Let's,
road I rate than you?
because I run a lot of random road shit
And suck?
and lose like 15 high rating each race. Although I think I gained a couple in that Porsche Cup race in Chicago, which was weird.
Don't really know any of these people. Actually, I know a few of them. So, I don't know if it's considered over and under or not, but over under the one leads every lap.
I just have this weird hunch that he's gonna like trip over one of these back markers and get wrecked.
You can get tripped over one of these back markers.
Like the couple of back marker names I vaguely remember, I'm remembering guys that couldn't like run consistently around a corner without making you shit your pants. So I have a hunch he might get taken out by somebody. The problem is, it'll probably happen in a narrow part of the track and stack up like 15 cars. Which is going to be weird, because it's only 15 cars in the race.
That damn pace car.
And the 13 already has an incident.
That's why I don't go out for warm-up sessions.
So does the 10. I occasionally will, if I think I can get a gap on track to learn something, but...
Do we know what to do with this setup? Just took the fuel out and hope for the best.
Take the wings off!
I don't know like what you do to IndyCar for qualifying setup. Like
Neither do I. I mean, I guess you could close up. You could close up the grill openings too.
I already did that.
You have about 5 laps of fuel.
I mean,
left.
basically just be trim it out, then adjust the balance to be where you want it.
Alright, well, we've already fucked ourselves.
Can't qualify either. The only thing I did ever qualify in was that NSRA Truck Series.
Doug, are you watching him?
No.
Oh.
Doug, you watching me?
Oh, I was. Did not want to.
No. I guess we're about to see if you can qualify.
Well, he just tried.
Yeah, round 2.
Oh. I've only ran this track one time. It's in the Lowe's 49.
Oh, you have this track?
Yep.
Not my track.
What, you're not running it?
Racing a fucking IndyCar. I hate that piece of shit.
No, you're doing so well at Detroit before you wrecked yourself, or got wrecked, or whatever happened.
No, you're doing good at Milwaukee. You did good at Milwaukee, though.
I did like that, man.
Alright, see if I can get in the auto parts zone here.
No, 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 no.
A little
Okay.
bit easier here.
Had 2 Monterey Jack chicken rollers tonight.
Seeing if you did that in the race, you'd be fine because you didn't hit anything. Although, don't try and do it in the race.
That's not the plan.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap. You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
I hate it when this car does the pogo bounce.
Dog, doesn't this look just like GPL?
As far as like the grass color and
First
stuff.
sector's the only thing that's the same.
Dog, I was kidding. Yeah, the first sector is the same.
I did not hit that lap. Didn't hit either one, but if I could put those laps together, take the first sector from lap 1 and the second sector from lap 2, chicane from the first lap, and the last 2 corners from the second lap, that would have been a good lap.
One more lap.
I feel like the undercut might be very powerful here.
What a lap!
I have no idea why I didn't get a time. I didn't get an off track or contact or anything, not even a 0x.
Yeah. Throw that one away.
But it's only me and I walk alone. I just had this weird hunch that somebody
Alright,
like that, yeah, he makes it sound
flag.
so he's figured out all the little exploit things you can do in the setup that shouldn't work.
Right.
That's the thing that's always a bummer. Is that's what it takes to go pro in some of these series, is to know how to exploit the setups, not know how to actually make a good one.
Yeah, like a lot of
Or how to drive.
Yeah, the fair thing with 2003 at least was it was far enough into its life cycle that all those setups were out there. It wasn't like, oh, since the last patch I figured out if you set the left packer to 5 and the right front to 2, you suddenly get 90% more grip.
Oh man, this is gonna be a tough one.
No, I'm sitting here staring at the idiots not qualifying. I put the fuel back in my car.
Yeah, don't forget to put the fuel back in. I'm tempted to take a gallon out because if I run to halfway, but I don't think that's gonna make enough of a difference.
Now, depending on like how traffic is, I think that'll determine whether you want to short pit or not.
Well,
Like if you just get wadded up behind somebody and can't get around them, and it's, you know, a lap from halfway, just short pit to get out from behind them.
the pit window here, it's pretty tight. Like lap 17 is when it's gonna open. Because 20 laps is probably the furthest you could possibly go. So yeah.
Still have no idea why I didn't get a time.
If you're gonna run like, I don't know.
Oh god, and we have to do a full pace lap?
No, good thing I have my fuel maps.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
36 laps. Jesus. Good race.
250 laps?
Damn, 117, Adam. Jesus Christ. Nice
There are
lap,
just
dude.
too many orange and blue cars in the IndyCar series. Because there's an inverse of that Views car behind you.
I'll just keep out of the way. You guys go around me.
Dude, I'm sitting in ninth, and he's probably going to lap me.
No, I should have had a 119. I didn't get any, I don't know. Qualifying was messed up.
I'm in danger.
I just think Adam cut the track somewhere.
Oh, I got to tear the Bonnie in front of me.
No, 117 is totally doable, especially if you're really dialed in. I'm annoyed because I didn't get a 0x or anything that I could see, and I didn't get a lap time.
What do you think the odds are he merged illegally?
It's a possibility.
Maybe he's really Max Verstappen, and we're all getting bamboozled here.
Alright, I got my mirrors turned
Yeah,
on so
there
I can
you go,
see
dude.
now
I
if
like
the wing
that.
flies off, at least the rear one.
I'd never driven this car here or nothing. I'm just running the Zudor the setup,
Dusseldorf?
so I don't know. It is what it is. Just have some fun.
Just watch out for tire deg.
Yeah, the front end like
And flying cars.
First few laps.
No question about cold tires. I've gotten caught out many times with that.
Your bars are at the default set, right?
Well, I don't even need
Yeah, I don't
tires.
even
I mean,
touch
this
anything. It
track
doesn't
is
do me any
so
good to
high
touch
key
it.
with so many turns,
Right,
you're going to
it's
wear
like
out
before.
those alternates within like 6 laps, 7 laps.
Oh, do we pit in this race?
We do, you don't.
Yeah, you should be able to go to about
So your
halfway.
bars are 5 and 4.
So just like
I
you gotta,
can't
like I
see
said,
them right
gotta
now.
watch the tire deg.
Can't get to it when we're pacing?
Not when the guy next to me
You
is
might
doing
want
weird
to
stuff.
set the
Yeah.
engine map to 6.
Okay. The
Yeah, you have to
rollers
pit
I
for
have to
fuel,
adjust those
and you
right
want to
where
take
my
tires
thumbs
and you
sit, so
take fuel. You don't have to
sometimes
use
going
both
to the
tire
car will
compounds,
bump
so you can
them.
choose
They're
alternate or
sensitive, so
primary for the
I'll
second
be going down a straight and I'll be like 6 and 3. 5 and 6.
See, in my
Not
street
as
car,
bad.
occasionally
I
I'll
just
come
turned
around
on
an
my
aggressive
soda,
corner
so
and look at my MFD
let
and
him
discover I'm
figure
no
it out.
longer set to active speed, and instead I'm looking at the temperature, because my hand has apparently bumped that button.
That happens.
Yeah, it's annoying that it is that easily bumped. Do 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 do.
I'm here for the SR. Even though I'm at a 499A.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't we both at 499s?
If not, we're close. I don't know when. I mean, I know when because I know where the pit road is, but I don't know when the pace car is going to exit. I'm assuming
Probably-
I'm going to be out with
probably
this.
not.
It's got to feel great when you're on the front
If
row
we
and you're
stay this
lapping
close
the
to him,
blocker.
I just like, I'd like him to leave some space so we actually take the green in the last corner so we get to turn one not on top of each other, because somebody's not gonna get the braking right.
It's a tight corner, and
It's probably gonna be me.
it's a tight corner, and on bone cold tires, it's going to be tough.
How's your fuel burn looking?
18.35.
Ooh, I'm at 18.37.
Damn, dude.
Already saving fuel.
Tyler Reddick turned 132 laps today.
I was gonna say, he's not that old.
Well, I guess when you're out there
Di-
for 8 hours.
Denny Hamlin hopped into the 19.
Do we have an
And
explanation as to
23.
why? Were they trying like different cooling setups maybe on those cars, and he wanted to like get some feedback for all of them, or?
Joey Hand was 7th fastest.
It's weird that there's not like massive orange grandstands around there.
Eric Almirola was in the 14.
Also,
That's what it'll
watch
be
out
next
for the
year.
pit entry, because you can come into it really hot.
Well, good luck, sir.
Trying to decide what gear we need to be in. I think it's going to be first. Yeah, he did not back off the pace car at all. Clearly, since we're up the fucking pace car's ass.
Get ready, going green.
They just ran into each other on the left side.
I see that.
Jesus fuck.
They brake
Pace
checked
car
up
is
front,
off. Be
man.
ready.
Sorry.
Green, green, green. Right side.
Yeah, well,
clear.
there goes my race.
Crash at the hairpin.
Cold tires.
On the left.
Hey, at least you didn't get caught out because of idiots at the back of the grid.
Slow car ahead. Car right. Clear.
You do not brake check when you're starting the fucking race.
Well, dog, you're gonna get an entertaining one. I don't know what happened there. I just locked up and.
Look,
had
yeah.
spinning.
Sorry I slammed into the back of you.
This thing's just got
I
absolutely
know you didn't have anywhere to go.
nothing right now. There's no grip, there's no drive, there's no
That's okay. If you hadn't have done that, you were going to get killed at the third corner. Because the guy that you would have been right there with ran off, bounced off the tires, and came back.
Yeah.
A bunch of people piled in the hairpin. It was ugly.
Try and get a lap in on the temperature and then get to moving. Yeah, they took out a bunch of cars. Even though I flew off the corner in turn 1, lap 1, I think I only lost 3 spots. But I lost a crap ton of time to everybody who actually did make it around the first lap.
Somebody brought dirt all over the hairpin.
Yeah, the guy in P2 like slammed on the brakes just before the start.
I don't know, but it telescoped all the way back. I should probably protest this.
This guy just have like a cloud over top of him. It's just raining all the time.
He does sound a little Eeyore-ish, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Because it took 2 people completely out of the race.
I mean, I complain a lot too, so I'm not gonna complain that he's complaining. It's just kind of funny.
I'd be thrilled if I could just find the pace to stay where I'm at. Well, Mark Ergo's out. He probably plowed into one of the stopped cars.
Yeah, I think like 9th is the worst we can be now. DNF at this point. And 9th
I'd be-
is like 18
I'd be
seconds behind me and 8th.
I'd be thrilled to finish on the podium like this. I know I won't, but I'd be thrilled.
Are you 3rd?
All I know
Yes,
is if
I'm
I wouldn't
third.
hit the brakes, I would have wrecked him, so.
Well,
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm sorry I slammed into you. I was gearing up for the green.
Hugo's behind me.
So we got back going then. That's a shame.
Last lap or 2 down.
So run will be great. I'll be back at 11 a.m. p.m.
Good luck.
I hope
Good
it's
luck.
PM.
User disconnected from your channel.
I just nearly Latifi'd myself. It's easy to get off on the grass there.
Smoke. I think the 7th place car just had an incident.
I'll take it.
Oh, I'll take it because I just gained 2 seconds.
Fitting in.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Well, Wayne just died.
Again.
Yeah, I hit and miss him. He was like, spin me right round, baby, like a record on the front stretch.
Probably caught that curb then.
It scared the crap out of me because he's like spinning in the middle of the track, and you know this track is like 10 feet wide.
It is a little narrow.
It's like Long Beach with elevation change.
Long Beach has a decent elevation change.
Compared to this.
Somebody's gonna cross the chicane.
Yeah, that's the 7th place car that last lap.
Slow car ahead. Car
He just
stopped
did it
ahead.
again.
Well, if he does it like 15 more times, it'll be a penalty.
He does it one more time on the back.
Oh great, Vito's leaving the pits right in front of me.
Left side, left side, left side, left side, left side, left
Just
side.
fucking balked the shit out of me.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, it's really not a good place to let people go here.
Well, he's just parked on the exit of the hairpin, and I had to brake to not hit him.
It's a little slow here.
That was a dive bomb.
Oh! Dog just got the award for the worst pit exit of the season.
Oh, congratulations.
Well, I just got rear-ended because somebody just swiped my nose off at the chicane. I wonder if Anthony still has a wing.
Vito, you want me to go left or right, man?
Left, left, left.
Are we really catching him again? Jesus.
Left, left, left. Oh, whoa. Left, 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 left.
There was no track to your left, genius. So lap 14, mini a pant was shit.
Sounds like it.
Tires are going away.
We're pretty close to good stop.
You've got about
Yeah,
5
but getting
laps
balked
of
by that
fuel.
lap car has eaten up my 1 second gap. Now they're up my butt.
Go right.
That was a bad place to catch him, but I don't think it's a good place here.
Front stretch ain't bad.
Yeah. That's about it.
I got my 5-lap fuel warning last time around. I'm not sure whether it's a good or a bad thing if the fronts are giving up more than the rears.
The fronts give up about 20% more than the rears in a full fuel run.
Yeah, I have been dealing with the rears spinning up in a few places, so if they were giving up, it would have probably gotten really bad, but... The two behind me could just trip over each other, that'd be great. Compared to the guys behind me, I'm taking a very different line to that slow right-left S sequence.
Got one taker already. 6th place pitted.
I think it's too early.
That are right on the money.
Granted, you get lapped 1 lap and you're good.
Yep.
That might be the strategy. He's probably going to pull the undercut on me doing that, though. Because I'm definitely holding these guys up a little. Overall, anyway. Problem is that they don't get to me anywhere they can do anything. They get to me at the apex of a corner that I get off of better. P2's fitting. You know, I don't think I actually practiced a real pit stop. P2's coming out directly behind me. I'm gonna pit this lap though. It's a weird place for a puff of smoke.
Well done. Get going.
Well, 6th place I guess died. So much for his undercut. Oh, some wheel spin there. I made it in, no problem. Just a little bit of pee came out.
Let me buy the Apex. I was ready that time.
Alright, we're going to blacks.
Good luck. Crazy how the steering feels heavier with the fuel in it.
Oh great, I'm coming out right behind 2 lap cars. That's not ideal.
For you.
Gonna get blue flags here in a minute.
Probably it.
Yeah, he hasn't pitted yet.
If I was in my pit this time, I.
Oh, have you pitted already?
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you'd
I
pitted.
just dove in because I was stuck behind a guy in front of me and figured we're in the window.
That's a good strategy.
Hitting this one.
There you go. Then I'm not going to worry about getting out of his way. I don't think Anthony's going to either. I'm honestly more worried about catching these lap cars and getting fucked up by them. Oh great, somebody's merging in front of us. Oh, I think that's Scott's racing. Yeah, that was Bender. He'll get away from us, he'll be fine. Are you and Anthony working on giving me the Mid-Ohio treatment?
I don't think I can catch you.
You might.
Well, if I was, that was going to be the lap where I gained the most because I had hot tires and you still had cold tires.
Yeah, but now I've got traffic in front of me, that's going to be the problem.
I'm not sure where the guy was racing my still haven't figured yet.
Oh, Ergo's off. He's back on, I think he saved it.
Hitting in.
Oh good, the other lap car's pitting. I got by them both in 2 corners. And with only 1 push to pass.
Oh, I saw it all 10.
Well, I used it because I was going to pop on Ergo out of the penultimate corner, and then he ran off, so I really needed to go.
Wow, new tires make a difference.
Wow, I just beat the guy I was racing out of pits as he exited. He's trying to get away.
Hey, by the way, Ugo, I'm sorry that you got kind of screwed over by the start of the race, too.
Somebody that hasn't pitted yet, because I thought I was running 4th.
Remember the 6th place car wrecked or whatever? Disconnected?
Yeah, he was behind me already, though. I thought I was running 4th, now I'm 5th. Maybe we haven't cycled yet. Because if I am 4th, I might just let this guy go instead of getting wrecked and take the 5th place. Yes, I am running 4th, and he's going for it into 1 anyway. Yeah, we caught up Bender a lot, but he's going to get away from us now. Alright, time to hit B. I don't know that Anthony's that much faster than I am, but I think he just was more aggressive than I am. We'll find out here. He takes such a different line through there. I'm not sure which line's actually faster. Well, the guy behind you's definitely getting lapped. I don't know about the rest of us.
I think I'm just lapped. You're probably not. I may have considered that when I pitted so early.
Are you close if you run full distance?
Yeah, but I'll make it. I just might not be able to push as hard as I want.
Which will probably lead to you getting lapped. I mean, the guy behind you gets lapped, then it stops mattering. No, I don't have any press B to intimidate on Anthony. He's pulling away now. That's a shame. We'll cross our fingers that he goes up there and catches Bender and has an incident.
Yeah.
A la Coda. Well, that's going to break my rhythm. When I applied the brakes into 1, both of my heels slid from where they were on the pedals, and now the pedals feel weird. So it'll probably take me 2 laps to get comfortable again. How many laps is the F1 race around here?
Like 70,
Alright, yeah, I knew it was somewhere in there. I couldn't remember for sure how much longer than what we're doing it was. Because it felt like a pretty quick race, honestly.
I guess this is probably half distance.
Oh god, Vito's still going. I was just wondering, is he out of the race or am I gonna have to pass him again? And then I saw him on my relative. Yellow at the hairpin. I think it's Vito. Yeah, Vito's backwards in the grass, driver's left at the hairpin. Well, that was the easiest pass I've made on him all day.
Car on your left. Clear.
You really sure I'm not getting lapped? I'm not so sure about it.
Yeah, you're probably getting lapped.
It'll be right in the last few, though, I suspect. And then he does a surprise second pit stop and still wins.
Yeah, I don't see second anywhere around here.
Second pops up on my relative from time to time. Well, second must have passed Eric Hunter because now he's the next car up on the relative. I can probably start using pushes here, couldn't I? I just caught a glimpse of him in my wing mirror.
Left side, go ahead.
Oh great, now I'm catching Vito again.
Matt behind me just died. Alright.
Well, good.
Now I can go for quick, fastest lap.
Good luck with that.
And dots. Yeah, I was on. I let him go, Walker go in the hairpin, and let him go in a way that like he had a less optimal line off the corner than I did. Got on the button and he still just drove away. I was trying to stay in his draft. Just trying to get a little more out of it.
Yeah, he's gonna get me this lap.
5 to go. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Thanks, Richie. 5 to go. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
He got me. I wasn't even expecting him to go for it, but I looked in the mirror and went, well, I guess I'll just give him the room then.
Oh, God damn it, Tim.
Oh my god, he just blinked. He's exploding. He's disappearing, his parts are falling off, it looks bad.
Out of your team viewer showing.
Like through that right-hander coming up, that the fast one, he just disappeared, reappeared, and there were wings flying and wheels. I'm like, oh my god.
Well, if you want to pull over and gather yourself,
I think I'll be alright.
Go overseas anymore.
Yeah, but it makes sense cost-wise.
Yeah, I mean, I understand why. I just wish they were in a position to do that, which, they're kind of on the...
I'm gonna go on your lap.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
I could see them maybe doing some international rounds that are all together that aren't part of the main championship and have their own little side championship thing.
Send them to Mexico.
Mexico I could see reason, yeah.
It's not mainland.
Yeah, Mexico City I could say.
Brazil might be a little much, but it's more realistic.
Yeah.
China or something.
Vito's just fucking stopped. The 8's off the track.
We'll get him.
Well, I'm on the outside of this corner. I gather he tripped over Vito.
Well, he'll trip harder the second time.
Well, I've got to get Vito first now.
If y'all three want to go in and take each other out. I know that's very teammate-matey of me.
He just fucking stopped at the last corner.
You've got 2 laps to go.
The sad part is I'm coming to 2 to go, and I'm probably...
I'm about to get dive bombed. Oh yeah, I've got like 4 of them.
Well,
I'm doing 2 a lap now. Problem is, they don't really help me at the spot where he's faster, so...
You got a slow car on the left.
Slow car on the left. Oh, Jesus. Like, why am I catching before one to go?
Yeah, you're gonna catch... Vito's, like, crawling around the track and in stupid places, so just be careful.
Yeah, that's fun.
Like, he absolutely cost me the spot by getting me all checked up out of the last corner. White flag. How many pushes do I have? 2? Oh, Anthony locked up a little.
Caught him on the exit of the last corner on the button.
Oh, Anthony locked up a lot. I'm in his head now. He's locking up every corner.
Well, we're gonna get him hard enough so I can get him.
I had to lift. You just can't pass anybody up to the S's like that, but I can get all over him. Oh, he almost drove himself clean off the track there.
User entered your channel.
Hello. How the hell is everybody?
Hang on, last lap, going for the pass.
Put some man.
Am I close enough?
I missed IndyCar.
Yes. Oh, I didn't
Damn
get
it.
close enough.
I just got home from work not long ago. Fuck. Where are you guys even running?
Oh. If there was...
Oh, Zandvoort? Oh, I'm
if
okay
there
with
was a
that.
gap at the top of the S's there, I would have tried... I just couldn't get alongside him out of the hairpin. If I'd gotten alongside
Great job,
him,
everybody.
I'd have had a chance, but I basically threw that push to pass away.
Nice, guys.
I should have saved it.
Interesting first lap, but good rest of the race. Good win, Adam. That's total domination. I wish I could do the same.
Oh, as if you haven't.
Hey, Timothy, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, he lapped me right before the finish. I'm like, I'm in third. My Jesus, dude.
I should have...
Race aside from the start.
I should have saved that penultimate push for the straightaway up
Yeah, I
to the
gotta go
chicane.
back and watch that start and see what happened.
I'm streaming, so I don't know.
Yeah, Zach, you got to
Well,
see
if
my
it's
lap
over,
14.
Yeah, that's a good
Go
idea.
back and see the first lap. Go back and look at my first lap, or you can go to my stream and I'll show you the first lap.
Needed a couple
I'll,
more left there, Mark. I think I would have got you.
I had about a
Let's
gallon
see.
and a half left.
Alright,
How
I
close
am
did
up in the O stream?
God, it was close.
There's the final results if you want to see those while I pace around.
Or are you not done yet, or?
I'm just pacing.
Oh.
I'm gonna take it to pit entry and park it. I don't go to the pits anymore. I do like to make a last lap if I can.
Get that extra boost to safety rating?
I at least go to the
Yeah, well, we've gone beyond the short timer, so your SR's no longer counting.
So floor it?
Alright.
No, cheat that way. No, cheat that way. That race really wasn't that long. It kind of went by pretty quick because there's a lot of turning here. There's a lot of action, so you're never really like just sitting on the straightaway like you are at other tracks we've been to.
Yeah, this is by far one of my favorite road courses in the service.
Alright,
I don't own
let's-
many, but it's my favorite that I have.
Let's show Kevin my first
Like the
lap.
Formula No 3.5 cars around this track are fucking bananas.
So just imagine what the fucking IndyCar is.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
know, that's why I'm
P2
kinda
brake
upset I
check
didn't
and
use
just stop the entire second line.
That's
I
exactly
got
what
home from
happened,
work, I
yeah.
had to deal with some shit and take a shower, so...
That almost looks protestable.
The F1 race was 72 laps.
Yeah, I just don't know why you would do it. I mean, it didn't.
So
make
we
any
ran
sense.
half
Was it a
It was in
standing?
front of Adam.
Nope, rolling.
Oh, the way the lap started, it looked
Yep,
like
and
was
it
standing.
ruined the race the entire
Oh,
left
locked
line.
up and into the beach.
Well, yeah,
go.
the outside line to our left all crashed into each other because somebody brake checked.
I mean, thankfully I was able to get into the pits and at least salvage something out of this.
This is way back onto the racetrack.
Sorry, my brother was talking to me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the hell he was doing. And, has anybody raced with him before?
I don't think
Just
so.
a flopping right front wheel and just keep driving because that's smart.
No, but based on what he did at turn 2, he's not very smart.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's true. I saw that.
And Wade did it to start, obviously.
What happened?
Hey, you're out there dodging
He was also like
bullets,
brake
Zach.
checking the entire formation lap.
Yeah, and like the
Like
tightest part of
every
the
like
track.
2 corners, he would do it.
I mean, like, there is such a thing as, you know, oh, wow. Sorry, I just watched him go into that T2, and yeah, I can see why he dropped the session. Like, there is such a thing as warming your brakes and warming your tires, but what he was doing was not that. I'll try protesting this. I don't know if anything will come of that, but brake checking the entire line at the start like that is not okay. But good race to everybody else.
Yeah, guys, that was fun. Catch you later.
This track is
Yeah,
so
this is
good for IndyCars.
Brake check the front straightaway at the start.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, geez.
Yeah, it was bad.
Nose cones laying.
He took Walker with him.
I was so glad I was in the right lane, not the left.
Yeah, that left lane was a fucking disaster.
Alright, what happened back here?
The guy, all the guys near the front brake checked everybody.
No, I
Apparently
saw
half the
that.
field's protesting.
I saw that. I'm trying to see what happened. Oh, another guy went off too. 2 guys went off.
Yeah, like one guy ahead of me went wide at was at 3, and then another one was crashed at the hairpin. I was like gassing it up, looking for the guy coming back.
I bet you Wayne didn't know he had a front wing. Cause look, Kevin, look at this. That's a sad feeling.
I'm a little bit behind, so I'll
Yeah, I
react
have
as I
normal
see it.
latency, so it's that was stupid.
One of these races, I'll make it through turn 3 on the first lap.
Yeah, it was my lap 14. From the top of the S's to that weird double.
Kevin, I
Oh.
think you braked earlier than I was
Drove right
expecting you
over
to, and
that
I ended
guy.
up walking up and just split off.
If I did
Right,
this race,
right.
I would have been taken out very...
Not your
Oh,
fault at
that's
all,
what
but
he
like,
did. I did this
yeah.
in practice last night. I
It
got
kinda
that
sucked.
curb on the left-hander going up the hill, and it just looped it around and took him out. All
Do
right.
they have this track updated with the new banking?
No.
Oh,
Hell
okay.
No.
All right, and then here, Kevin, look at this. I'm gonna go. Then I'll look at what Tim's doing. This was the last really exciting thing for me. I'm stuck behind this green car.
No, the right-hander
so I
before the
come in
hairpin.
pit.
Not even seeing a green car yet, but
Well, you'll see it. I'm anticipating. And
Yeah.
then, so I short pit him. He ended up going a ways.
He braked like half a second earlier than where I normally brake, so it kind of screwed me up, and I locked one of my wheels, I think.
Oh, good. I'll have my schedule by a week from today for November. I think I'm going to put in vacation for the first week. A, so I don't end up using all my vacation last week of January, and B, so I can be on vacation when Forza Horizon 4 comes out. Not 4, 5. 4's
I was
already
gonna
out. I'm
say,
playing it. I do that
what
a
have
lot.
you been
almost.
playing?
NASCAR Racing 3 comes out.
And I can't
Oh.
wait for NASCAR Racing 4 to come out this
We
month.
need to share Kevin those videos.
Yeah, no worries.
Share Kevin
Just
the
racing.
videos, or share with Kevin the videos?
Share to Kevin the videos.
Lap 14.
Yeah, my lap 14. You can start like halfway up the S's. If you want pants shitting, go with like my one of my onboard cameras.
So you filled your pants at one point in this race?
Oh yeah, it was a Code Brown moment. Let me see if I can get onto that stream if it gets there now. So I just put out of the session.
Who was it that you got by? Oh, Vito.
It was Vito.
Yeah, that's one of those where you gotta like pick a lane and pray. Did you get a 1X?
Nope.
Oh my god, you were going like 45 mile an hour quicker than him at that point. He was doing 91, you were doing like 135, 136.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, right. That was close.
Now let's watch this last lap. Actually, last 2 laps.
Yeah, I don't know what Vito did to Anthony, but I just that double right and then the left right after where this incident was. That was just part of the track. I was taking a different line, and I just don't know if I could go any faster than what they were doing. I just couldn't get to anybody there.
As we hear Kevin in the background on the stream.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you hear me in the background screaming. Jacksepticeye might be the loud Irish potato, but I am the loud American redneck. There you go.
Oh, he just ran off himself.
Did he run off himself trying to get around?
He had already passed him.
Oh, I assumed that Vito had something to do with it. That's interesting.
So he Harvicked himself.
Alright, let's watch these 2 laps of great racing.
Yeah. He just got it wrong.
Can we call Chase Elliott the Intimidator now, by the way?
I feel like this is a Tony stream with just cycling through the cameras like that.
No, cycling through the cameras like that would be me doing this.
Oh lord, just chase cam. I honestly wish he'd gotten further off. Well, here's what happened though. I probably would have gotten the spot and gotten away, but I got checked up by Vito right after I got the pass done, and then that just screwed me. And then I had to try to put pressure on again, and I just didn't have a spot where I could force him into a mistake.
Oh, you should have defensive lined him there.
Yeah, you're just gonna get wrecked doing that.
Oh, this is such a beautiful racetrack, by the way. I'm totally off topic.
It's a good-looking racetrack.
It's just it's a very old scan, so it doesn't look as good.
Yeah.
Even the scan looks good.
I mean, it's just a brilliant racetrack. Like, every sim that I run, this is one of my favorite tracks.
I do get hardcore Florida vibes. Because it's dusty and sandy as fuck.
Yeah. I don't know if
right after he got me, I think he locked up like 3 corners in a row on the last lap. Jeez. Although I'm not seeing the lockups on your stream. I saw him in person. I was all over him on the last lap going up the S's. I actually lifted and lost my push to pass because I lifted to not run him over, but I think that was the next lap.
Speaking of humidity, Michigan has had some serious humidity over his last week, and it's just not okay. Should not be hitting above 80% humidity in October.
I'm just going to throw out relative humidity is a bullshit measure of humidity. What you should care about is the dew point.
Well, they don't release the dew points on the weather stuff to look at. So.
You're right. I'm actually, this is less of a complaint at you, a complaint at the weather services. That they like to just kind of fucking tell you the relative humidity when, if they tell you the dew point's 45 degrees, that's all you need to know. With relative humidity, you need to know the air temperature too.
Oh yeah, there was one of his lockups. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, like, if that climbing S was a little wider and led into a passing zone, I probably could have forced something there, but there's nowhere to pass there. I was just not if you both want to live, yeah. So I just sort of got right on him to see if I could kind of force him into an error. I was hoping I might be able to force him to run a little wide and get out of the groove and give me a chance, but that was all I could hope for there. I should have just saved that push and used it on the straightaway coming up to the chicane, because there I probably could have done something. I mean, you can see I'm looking, aren't I, Kevin?
Yeah, you're trying.
I'm looking, but there's nothing there.
Ooh, what is that Canadian Tire?
I used the boost. Yeah, I saw Butter running that earlier. Yeah, you notice how different of a line I tend to take through this section here? Like, everybody else I think was apexing a different spot, and I could get out of the corner better, but not into it as well, so I don't know what was the better move.
Super Lates and the Legends are at Wilkesboro? Fuck yeah.
What about the Super Legends?
Sucks.
You suck.
No.